See that dude doing a sweet wheelie right there?
Also, I murdered Gabe.
Wow. Taking out the competition right at the beginning. Gunther's out for blood today.
When isn't he?
No, that's fair.
We've established throughout this whole journey of playing this game the kind of character Gunther is.
A very terrible person. And possibly a Nazi.
Yes. He's part of the reason why the human race has no hope.
There we go.
Those people like Gunther dragging us down.
Yeah.
Is Gunther one of the people that stands outside of a supermarket arguing about wearing a mask when in all reality you could just put on a mask and get whatever the fuck he needs and leaves much quicker? And I don't think those minimum wage workers probably care enough to stop him.
But yeah, Gunther's the kind of guy where like 1,000 people could do wonderful good things, but his actions would just cancel out all of it.
Yeah, probably. Been watching these YouTube videos of like terrible memes that are like the worst fucking memes ever. And they're just so bad. Like one's talking about like just these guys like making light of situations like abortion and shit.
Jesus.
It's terrible.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Yeah.
Right up Gunther's alley.
It's hilarious though.
Well, that's just because you're into dark humor.
I am. Very dark humor. Like, as dark as it gets.
I mean, I like my share of dark humor too, but there are limits.
Not for me. How many laps even is this?
6.
You do a fucking backflip over the lap?
Yes, yes it did.
Wow, what a show off. He's also in last place, so
Yeah.
he's not showing off.
Well, I did crash a couple times.
And somehow Derek's in first place. What is this alternate universe that we have entered?
I mean, Gunther's won before a number of times.
Yeah, when his mom tells him that he's a winner. And then hangs his F report card on the fridge, telling him that F is good.
Okay, son, I guess you tried, so you can have macaroni tonight.
Hand me the vodka. I can't be sober for this shit.
You
No,
can
honey,
try.
that's the cyanide. I said vodka.
That's for Thursday.
We ain't thirsty enough for that yet.
One of these days it'll end, but not today, son.
Is that a blimp indoors? Very low to the ground?
Is there? I wasn't paying attention.
I
I haven't been paying attention this whole time. I just want to stress.
You got a guy catching up to you, though. You better start rambling on about something that doesn't matter.
I don't know. Give me a topic or whatever.
Well, we weren't just talking about Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah,
Everybody in the comments is gonna be like, Dragon Ball Z is the greatest thing in the world. How dare you say it doesn't matter?
I mean, I like it, but it has issues.
Oh, you're gonna start a war in the comments there, Derek. The whole no people that will see this video.
I mean, Gabe, you can agree with me on this. There are some dumb things that happen in Dragon Ball.
Yeah, so...
Oh!
Yeah, there kind of are. And I don't know, but one of us almost took out the other there.
Yeah, you almost landed on Derek.
Yeah, the god of all universes comes in, destroys the future Earth, and that's the good ending? What?
That sounds pretty good to me.
Because they literally spend that whole arc trying to save future Trunks' world, and it just ends up getting destroyed. What was the point of it all?
Maybe that's a commentary on the futility of life.
The only
Nothing matters.
The only ones that ended up surviving that arc in that future world are future Trunks himself and future Mai. Everyone else that you meet in that arc in future Earth, they're gone. What was the point of it all? And it's not like they use the Dragon Balls to bring it back either. They never do that. It just stays dead.
Well, it was Ultra erased. They must need the Ultra Dragon Balls.
Ultra balls.
I don't know if they need to, though. I mean, the only reason they needed the Super Dragon Balls to bring back all the universes just because...
Super Dragon Balls are actually a thing?
Yes, they are.
Jesus Christ.
They're Dragon Balls the size of planets, basically.
Are they Dragon Balls that obtain Dragon Balls and wish to be bigger or something? Oh, we're going back to Gunther's home country.
You better win this one, Tim.
I
What's his
will
home
not.
country again?
You don't even know?
I just assume he was found in the wilderness one day.
But the wilderness is of where?
The middle of nowhere?
I'm honestly
Weird, because that would mean that there was an mechanic at some point.
Oh, wow. Gabe
Oh, yeah.
just yoinked first place from you hard.
Goddamn. You mean you're actually gonna try tricks?
No.
Okay.
See, that's what happens when I try, Derek. That's why I don't try.
You never seen me perform a trick the last 10 parts?
Yeah, exactly. And you got, like, almost first place last game. Except Gabe stole it from you while doing, like, a backflip over your head.
I feel like in that race, in particular, Gunther would come up behind Gabe with a hammer in hand. Take first for me, will you?
No, he just ripped a random metal part off of his bike and ran over towards
The
him.
handlebars.
Can you ride your bike with no handlebars?
Well, Gunther can't after he rips them off in pure rage.
Don't worry, he'll make new handlebars out of your arms.
Go back even farther than the GameCube. We're gonna do the Excite Bike Let's Play next.
Oh god. Are we gonna go Earthbound on the Super NES?
Oh, that's too new. We gotta go to the NES. We gotta find an old arcade cabinet and find out how to record gameplay of that.
Yeah, let's play Polybius.
So let's play Pong. Even better. Was Pong like the first game ever really released?
Might have been.
I mean, if you want to be very technical, it wasn't really the first game, but
Was it like the first like arcade game though?
Yes, I think.
'Cause that's what I was thinking. Not necessarily like the first game ever, but like the first arcade game.
I guess we should specify first video game, because first game goes back thousands.
Poop and stick.
It goes back to when cavemen were beating each other with sticks and laughing about it.
Oh man, Gunther's a champion poop and stick.
Whoa, poop at the stick. That's. I feel like that would have been a cool place to do a backflip, but I would have died if I did it, so I didn't. Just in your imagination, imagine me doing a backflip back there.
If you remember
I
the
tried
combo.
to, but I just see Gunther stabbing someone.
That's what Gunther sees all day, every day. He's haunted by this cursed mental image of him committing atrocious crimes. But then he realizes that that isn't his imagination, and he's actually doing those things. And he's not on this track trying to race. He's on this track running from the authorities.
Meanwhile, I'm like half a lap ahead.
You're more than like half. You're almost a whole lap now. You're about to probably lap that person in last place.
Well, I am on the second to last lap, too. Well, we are.
Still, it's not like you're doing too bad yourself, Tim. You're in second.
Yeah, because all these other... I'm quite a bit ahead of them, too.
Yeah, that's probably the best you've ever done on one of these.
Did you, like, turn the difficulty down to, like, dumb?
That's
To below Gunther.
Yeah, to below even me?
So I think that's kind of how we had this entire game here.
Well, yeah, but I sucked, so...
Oh, there we go. There's the first crash of the game.
Oh, you suck.
No, the first
Well,
crash
first
was
crash.
Gunther.
First crash of the race for me.
No, the first crash of the game was Pong. I thought we covered that.
I thought the first crash was Crash Bandicoot.
No, it's that one game where he, like, travels back in time. Technically, that's the chronologically first Crash game. That was the first appearance of Crash in the time span continuum.
Crash 3 War.
I don't know. I never really paid that much attention to Crash. I don't think anybody really plays Crash for the story.
Whee! I stood on the edge of an invisible wall there.
And if you do play Crash for the story, you probably need to get a life.
I've always found it hilarious how Crash's developmental codename was Sonic's ass game.
So what? Sonic's ass game?
Yeah, because, you're always looking at his ass.
Is that like how the people that made Shrek didn't like Disney? So they made their own fairy tale?
Yeah, with Lord Fuckwad.
And where we going to next?
Disneyland.
We're going to Disney World! Can we go to Fuckwat's Palace?
Gunther's just rubbing off too much on me.
It didn't take Gunther. I was that way before. I'm gonna look up Japanese Master Chief. See what that sounds like.
Because surely, you know, it was localized in Japan.
Yeah. Not Master Chef, Master Chief.
Granted, I know Xbox isn't like a big thing in Japan, but surely at least they localized voice acting for Halo in Japan. Since I feel like that's a big enough property for that to warrant it.
Atsuki Tani is the voice of Master Chief. I probably mispronounced that name.
Has he done anything else beyond Master Chief?
I don't know. Done a lot of TV shows. He was Ares in God of War.
Huh.
Ooh.
It seems appropriate that the person that would play Master Chief would also be Ares. Oh, here's a Halo 2 anniversary all Japanese cutscenes. Sad thing is, I could probably watch this and know exactly what they're saying at any point in time.
Wouldn't surprise me.
I'll find a part with Master Chief so we can hear what Japanese Chief sounds like.
It's just something that's kind of weird to think about because whenever I think of Halo, I just naturally think, you know, their English voices.
Yeah.
It's not something I really think of often, like what they might sound like in foreign languages.
He sounds so distinct too that it'll probably be weird to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no best lap. I'm totally in 5th.
Yeah, brag about it.
Here's the Japanese Chief. That sounds appropriate.
Huh. You know, I kind of dig it.
Yeah, go figure they say Gojira.
Gojira.
Godzilla.
I think that's actually what they said. Probably said something else.
Yeah.
Considering that in the entirety of Halo, they never said the word Godzilla.
Space Godzilla's here.
Can you imagine Master Chief fighting Godzilla? That'd be a cool in-game battle.
Is that going to be the sequel to Godzilla vs. Kong?
Yes.
Godzilla versus Master Chief.
Or are we finally going to get the sequel to Godzilla vs. Bambi?
This Master Chief can also fight King Kong.
Yes.
We're gonna fight them both at the same time.
Oh wow, you're...
It's just going to be a grand montage of him fighting all the different monsters in the Kaiju-verse. He's going to be going after King Ghidorah, Destroya, and Gearus.
Mecha Godzilla.
Yep.
Mothra.
All of them.
I want to see Master Chief fight Mothra.
He just jumps on its back and just starts stabbing the heck out of it or something. In the abdomen.
And rides a Banshee up to it, like crashes into it, and jumps out.
Right into its face.
Yeah, seems legit.
Jesus, dude, you're just running away with this one.
I suppose I am.
I suppose I am. Humble brag there.
I suppose.
I guess I am winning, aren't I?
I mean, that's just the power of not paying attention.
Talking about Godzilla.
Wheelie.
I just do a wheelie the whole time.
See how that works, Brandon.
It worked out great. See, look. Still going. Still going. I haven't crashed yet. Somehow. Even though in real life I probably would have ate so much shit by now. Oh, how did I land that?
That was pretty lucky.
I don't think that was possible. Is Gunther gonna be the next Super Saiyan?
Super Gunther?
You know, the day of his passing is going to be a chaotic one as reality tries to shift back into order.
The chaos and order will be out of line.
He has to learn the ability chaos control.
You need a Chaos Emerald, though, to do that.
Maybe his motorcycle's powered by a Chaos Emerald.
Could be, you never know.
Is it a real Chaos Emerald, or is it one of those fake ones still made?
Well, apparently that still works, so it doesn't matter. All you gotta do is believe in the power of friendship, and your
Because
Chaos
don't you know
Emerald's
it has
always
the
hard.
same wavelength and properties of an actual Chaos Emerald?
Which doesn't make any sense at all. But fuck you, Tails. Just do whatever the fuck you want.
I mean, if Tails can make an artificial Chaos Emerald, why can't Eggman?
Yeah, isn't Eggman smarter than Tails?
Supposedly.
I'd say they're roughly equal, probably. Well, I mean, Eggman's probably smarter, but Tails still isn't no slouch with his intelligence.
Well, yeah, but...
They figured out how to fly with 2 tails, so...
Duh, a helicopter. That's how things work. If foxes had 2 tails, they'd be flying around everywhere.
The reason why Eggman might seem dumber, though, is just because he always wants to go for the grandiose, you know? He doesn't want to settle for...
Because he is
simple
actually
and small.
stupid.
Well, he's stupid in that sense. I mean, you can be really intelligent, but still also be stupid. An oxymoron, sure, but...
Yeah, like a smart guy that ain't got no street smarts.
yeah.
Yep. Oh. Hey, Tim, you get a chance to catch up a little bit.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. And there's somebody even in front of me, so
Yep.
I'm only in third.
I'm timing things wrong here.
Wow.
Because only Eggman would be the guy who could control 99% of the world and still lose.
He makes Hitler jealous.
Because that's what Sonic Forces was.
Well, that's because of the power of friendship, Derek. The power of friendship can never be underestimated.
Also,
Exactly.
he had Sonic captive for like 6 months in that game.
Why didn't he just kill him?
Would have made sense. Maybe he wanted to learn the power of the Speed Force.
He probably just wanted to rub it in Sonic's face when he didn't have complete control over everything.
Yeah, but you could just kill him.
But that's not his style.
Yeah, but just kill him.
Again, he's stupid.
Save yourself the trouble.
Exactly. Sonic's the only one that periodically stops him. So kill him. Especially if you have him captured. Just end his life.
Also, it's just weird to think that Sonic was a prisoner of war for 6 months.
Why didn't he do the thing that Flash does where he like vibrates at a frequency that he can just go through things?
I don't think you can do
Or-
that.
Isn't
Flatline
Sonic faster than the Flash?
I don't know.
You can do it and watch a YouTube video
what?
about this and figure it out. Because
Oh,
everybody
there's a
knows
stitch
YouTubers
there.
never lie and they know everything. Oh god. Where are we?
Italy.
Yeah, you know, I can definitely tell this is Italy.
Yeah, I can see the baguettes. No, wait, that's France.
That was so wrong, Dave.
And you wrecked me.
Yeah, I used a baguette.
Yeah, since you know Italy.
Do you use linguine? Or is it fettuccine?
Oh, that's French.
Or Alfredo?
Alfredo?
Yes, Alfredo.
Is that how you pronounce it in Italian? Alfredo.
Did I give
You
you a
never know.
stroke when I killed you?
Yes.
I want to go to an Italian restaurant and say, can I get the chicken Alfredo? And then
Alfredo.
the waiter looks at you like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Sir, are you alright?
Do I need to call a doctor? Does somebody have a wallet we can put in this man's mouth? Grab the baguettes. Put it in his mouth. Anybody want to go to Olive Garden and get some Alfredo?
I'll pass.
Sure it's not Valentino's?
Valentino's gross, though.
It's fine.
No, it's gross, Derek.
Why is it gross?
I just don't like it.
Well, that's like your opinion, man.
Yeah, and according to this generation, my opinion is law. And if I'm offended, everything needs to get shut down.
And I use my right to bear arms to prove my opinion.
And complain on Twitter and get everybody canceled.
Oh god, cancel culture.
Yeah, that just needs to be canceled.
Yeah, can we cancel culture? Can we get on Twitter and start canceling cancel culture?
I don't think that's possible.
If you fight something hard enough there, it can probably come true.
It's like an immortal beast.
Well, exactly. You fight fire with fire. It's like when Godzilla shows up, you get Mecha Godzilla.
But that doesn't mean Mechagodzilla just wins.
Don't you mean
They
if once
kill
you
each other there.
They try to.
Well, then that's when you send in the third party that kills them both because it's at full strength. Send in Sonic with the power of friendship. He can do anything.
I think that's the most overpowered thing of all.
I mean, I guess Sonic did defeat an immortal water god at one point.
What?
Chaos.
Oh. Is he really a god, though?
That's kind of what they refer to him as.
Can a god really be destroyed by fishing?
He wasn't killed by fishing. Big just saved Froggy from inside Chaos 6.
What would happen if he absorbed the Master Emerald? Would he turn into something even bigger?
He turned golden.
Perfect instinct chaos.
The chaos that we never got to see because Sonic wouldn't be able to stop it.
Yeah. You know how the whole city gets flooded and when he gets all 7 with the Master Emerald, he floods the world.
He just becomes the world.
He controls all the oceans.
He is the world. He is the universe.
That's actually what Subnautica is. That's what happens when... Did you just like whack your head on that top board thing?
Almost.
Yeah, he went pretty high there.
Yeah, you can just go straight through that thing. That
Man.
thing's hollow.
No.
It's just a figure of your imagination.
So TVs are hollow?
That one is.
Yeah, just jump through a TV. How
Oh,
come,
I won.
How come all my Wii remotes that went through my TVs didn't just go through them and they destroyed the TV?
Because they weren't made out of ones and zeros, dang it!
Were you not wearing the strap?
Straps are for losers.
That's what the Silhouette guy's been teaching us for years. Always wear the strap.
Yeah, and make sure to move all your vases. You don't want to hit those things.
I want him to be a Smash character.
And if he just becomes his final smash is just him throwing a Wii remote.
Yeah.
He throws it through a TV into
No, it's just
you.
him going crazy, whacking everyone inside near him.
Yeah! One of his attacks could be him like hitting a vase and the vase falling over on you.
He pulls out the Wii Zapper.
The Wii Zapper. The Link's crossbow training thing.
Yeah. I want the guy to use all the different weird Wii accessories. Like the
the
Wii
one
wheel.
that was like the Wii handheld firearm.
Shouldn't they just call that the wheel? Oh, I wasn't paying
Racing
attention.
Gunther.
Gunther was too busy talking about the wheel.
He would replace his handlebars with a Wii wheel.
Guys, look at this thing I found on eBay. It's sweet.
Got it for $20.
I found it at a garage sale. What? How did I land like doing a wheelie the last time, but I couldn't land that this
Probably
time?
angle.
Your motion controls weren't calibrated.
Oh, okay. I gotta recalibrate my Wiimote.
Yeah.
My Wii wheel. Other than just a wheel that you just stuck a Wii remote into.
Yep.
Yeah.
A piece of plastic you stuck a Wii remote in.
So it's basically like the de-evolved form of Nintendo Labo.
Yep. Actually, I'd say that's a more evolved form because it's made out of actual plastic.
Well, yeah, but
I mean, at
they
least,
make you pay like $70 for cardboard.
At least the cardboard you get is more high quality cardboard, meant to last.
Kinda.
High quality cardboard.
Probably has an extra layer in it.
Fuck.
Kinda. I know I'm not saying it right, but basically it's just not like standard cardboard.
You see this cardboard? It's not your ordinary cardboard. It's
You know-
got special properties.
You know what the worst cardboard is? Indian cardboard. That cardboard shit. Indians don't know how to do cardboard. Have you ever gotten something from India? It's in cardboard. It's fucking
Yes.
terrible. The
guess.
cardboard's like falling to pieces every time.
Not the cardboard I had.
Well, I guess you got the one good quality piece of cardboard in India.
Granted, it was in another cardboard box.
Oh, well, see. Was that outside cardboard box falling to pieces?
No.
I think you're lying to me. Every box that I've gotten from India has always been in falling apart. Vaguely holding itself together.
That's an analogy for Gunther's life.
He's an Indian box.
Totally.
Only held together by a few staples.
Some tape and glue and patches.
Where am I supposed to go? Oh god.
Not that way.
Follow the cones.
Where? I ruined all the cones. Oh, I don't know which way they were before I ran them over.
What's this now? Gunther is stealing all the roadside cones.
He sells them on eBay.
And giving you some chance to catch up here.
There's no pity. You don't need to pity me. I'm in 6th place by a good margin.
Oh yeah.
Regardless of what you do, I'm not going to get any better.
But now you use the Chaos Emerald.
To swap positions.
Gunther 6. He will absorb Froggy.
Froggy, my little buddy.
And Gunther just comes in and eats him.
Come on now, let's get Froggy. I found one of your cones.
Big would totally murder him to save Froggy.
He can turn into super big.
I still want to see that someday. An official super big.
That'll never happen. Have they even done anything besides Supersonic and Hyper Shadow?
Burning Blaze.
No. So none of the actual characters that people would want to be super, like Tails or Knuckles. Just dumb characters that they keep adding.
Yeah. And I don't remember if Silver gets a super form or not at the end of 06.
Super Silver?
I can't remember enough to say definitively.
Does Sonic turn into a super werehog in that stupid werehog game?
No. He's just normal Supersonic at the end.
No. That's probably for the best. Could you imagine a super werehog? And how stupid that would look. That whole game was just stupid in the first place.
Not like it'd be any more dumb at the end of Secret Rings where he becomes Dark Sonic.
I don't even remember that. I think I've blocked it out of my memory, which is probably a good
I've
thing.
Seen that one.
That's fine. You don't need to.
You know what? I'm gonna look it up.
You don't want to do it.
It's stupid edgy looking. And there's his super form at the end of Black Knight where he's wearing a full gilded golden armor set.
Jesus. Is he supersonic underneath that, or is he just wearing golden armor?
Okay, that just crashed me.
I assume.
Or is it like super armor?
I don't know. I assume he's supersonic.
I want to know all the details of this dumb, stupid fucking Sonic lore.
There is no more.
Yeah, because nobody cares about Sonic lore in that stupid part.
Well, I mean, Sega's made that evident enough at this point that they don't care.
Well, they've just killed off, like, all the good things of Sonic.
Well, I mean, anytime they do something good, they do, like, 3 bad things
Exactly. They make one good game, and then they're like, oh, we did a good job, we should make all these stupid ideas that we had.
Here you go, guys. Here's Sonic Generations, a good game celebrating Sonic's history.
Oh, what?
You know what comes after? Sonic Boom.
And then Sonic Forces.
Which is right after Mania, which is another good game, you know, that got them some goodwill. Right after that, Sonic Forces, a mediocre
It's not
adventure.
enough goodwill.
Mediocre is awfully generous. I couldn't even play that game.
I'm just going off of the consensus.
I mean,
Since I haven't played it myself, I can't.
Do you want to play it yourself, Derek? You can have my copy of it.
You have a copy of it?
Yes, I do.
I don't have an Xbox.
I have 3, Derek.
Yeah, they're all downstairs in the...
I don't want an Xbox just to play Sonic Forces. Let's put it that way. Does that answer your question?
Hey, Sonic!
It's like
taking
when,
over Green Hill Zone 3 again.
It's like when somebody
Besides, you gotta save that copy for when we do get to play Sonic Forces.
We're not.
We can have Inferno the Duck help Sonic.
God. It makes like the stupidest custom character.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can make a duck.
You better.
Well, now we have to do this. Let's play.
Eternatus Ducatus.
Well, obviously we're doing Adventure 1 and 2 before
Yeah, the actual good Sonic games.
then. Yeah.
Where you gonna say Green Hill Zone for 10 times?
There isn't even a Green Hill Zone in the adventure games.
Well,
Jeez.
technically there's a... You can unlock Green Hill Zone, or in Sonic Adventure 2, if you get all the emblems.
Yeah, but who does that?
People.
Like you?
Yeah,
You're a loser.
Derek.
I actually haven't done that.
Yeah, sure.
I want to someday.
Yeah,
Better
see,
get on it, Captain
you
Kirk.
want to be a loser? Yeah.
I did get all the emblems in Sonic Heroes, though. Or all the A-ranks, I should say. All that gets you, though, is unlocking a hard mode version kind of thing.
Isn't that just
Guess you have
the-
to beat hard mode to unlock Green Hill Zone.
But isn't that just the dark story? Isn't that just the hard mode?
Well, I mean, Dark Story's the hard mode in that it makes it twice as long as the other stories.
It's hard because of how edgy it is.
Okay, Edge
Because
Lord.
you got characters like Gamma and Shadow and Rouge.
You mean Omega.
Oh, whatever. They're both robots.
I mean, they're different. One has a bird stuffed inside. The other is a robot that wants to murder Eggman.
They're both dumb robots. Who cares?
Also.
Anywho, that's the last race.
Oh, that was the last
race?
one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa, glad we ended on a dark story.
Anywho, you want to go into the dark world of Godzilla demo?
So wait, does this mean the legacy of Gunther is over?
Now we're going to play a montage of all the Gunther moments.
Cue the montage, Gabe.
No. No.